This is my Get the Dye Out challenge. For those of you who are curious how much dye is actually in your new pair of blue jeans, you got to hand wash them. Warm water, add a little bit of bleach, a little bit of hydrogen peroxide, a little bit of a couple of medical grade hospital soaps that have been liquid, that have been diluted. So you get a nice, and you get the dye to start coming out. And then just see how much dye comes out and how many passes you have to do hand washing. This is my 26th pass. Now I have not done the actual soap and all that. I've only done it a few times. Most of the passes have been straight water, cold water. And every time I get blue. A lot of blue water from the dye. And you got to ask yourself, some of the well-known jean manufacturers and well-known people say, don't wash your jeans very often. So you're absorbing that dye into your body. Or you can wash your jeans a whole bunch of times and put it all into the ocean and the sewer. So I just think those are both bad options. So this is, like I said, I've lost count. I'm at either 26 or 27 now total passes. This one's probably going to finally be a little bit less. But think about that. 26 passes, around 2 to 3 gallons each one. I thought it was 3, but maybe it's a little bit less because the jeans take up space. So I figure 2.5 gallons, that's like 62.5 gallons. If I had a 62-gallon tank and I poured all this water in, it would look bluer than the ocean. So that's all dye. And that's where it's ending up, is in the ocean. Or in our skin. So if you guys want to cause, this is something going on right now. This is one pair of jeans. I bought this at Costco. I've never worn them. You can see the water turning blue again. There's a little bit of remaining soap from a few passes ago. The name of the jeans are, and by the way, I'm not going to say this is the only jean. I think they all do it. This pair of jeans is called Urban Star. So, how about we do something about this? Demand less dye in the jeans, or as a weird compromise, somebody makes a dye extractor that extracts the dye from the jeans and reconstitutes it so it can be recycled. So it doesn't go down the sewer, our drains, or back into the ocean. At least that way it gets reused, and let's use less dye in the future. That's another thing we could be doing. So here we go. I really want to give up on this. I have so many other things to do, but I'm kind of compelled. I don't know why. Look at that. 26. Pass number 26. Look at all the dye. So why don't you try this at home with your own jeans. See how many passes your jeans go, especially a new pair of jeans with blue in it. This is going to go down the sewer into the ocean. Why? And if I give up now, then I'll absorb some of it. This can't be good for people. I just can't see how a blue dye can be harmless to people who are wearing jeans. Down the drain.